Hello there guys, we're doing something a little bit different today, as you've probably noticed. Normally, I'm sat down there playing on my Xbox and chatting to you with my headphones on, not on camera. But today, I want to share something with you because I was playing on my Xbox, I was on Remnant of the Ashes, ignore all this mess. But there's a bit of a ruckus going on outside, so come and have a listen to this. Now, it's a lot quieter now than it was, but I don't know if you can hear it. I don't know whether my phone is going to pick it up or not, but this is the sound of people banging saucepans with wooden spoons, beeping car horns, whistling, generally just making a lot of noise. Now, the reason they're doing this is because there is a strike on in Colombia today, and the strike, I have no idea what the strike is about. I really don't know. It's none of my business, but I use the term strike quite loosely. Now, we live in the suburbs up in the north, but in the downtown area, which is about 5 or so miles in that direction, my wife's bank has quite a few branches down there, and she's just received some videos on WhatsApp, and her bank, they've all been smashed up, looters have raided them, and they've actually ripped out the cash points. There's a few police helicopters turned up and things, so maybe there is some trouble going on around here. I don't think there is. We'll have a little look down in the streets. I mean, the streets are empty. I mean, normally this is chock-a-block full of cars, and the road that's just down there is normally like gridlock. But yeah, all these people that are making a lot of noise are obviously supporting this. So, as I say, the strike has mutated into somewhat of a riot in a city which is not that far away from here. They're not just kind of like smashing up banks and things, but they are also like smashing up private residents. So people that have got a little bit of money and they live in nice houses are having their houses raided. So I'm quite glad that's not happening where I live, but we actually live in an apartment where we've got security and things like that, which is a little bit of a buffer zone if things do get out of hand. So there you go, that's what's been going on in Colombia today. This has been going on all day. Now, people have been advised to do things like make sure you've got some food and things like that, because the people that are responsible for oh, it's suddenly gone nice and quiet. How peaceful. I'll be having to sleep tonight. Right, the people that are responsible for the strike are saying that they are cutting off roads that lead into the city. So the roads that trucks would use to bring produce into supermarkets and things like that. So if that happens and it stays like that for a few days, then supermarket shelves will start to go empty, and the whole thing will kind of quickly spiral out of control into anarchy, I would expect. And me being very obviously English, in a place where English people are not very common, in fact the only people you ever see here are Colombians, that's probably not a good thing. So I might stay indoors over the next few days and see how this pans out. But we have been having similar situations to what's going on here in Chile, but that's been going on for several weeks. This has only just started today. I'm expecting everything to be normal tomorrow, people to be going back to work and all that kind of stuff, but from what I've seen from the videos that have been sent to my wife through a WhatsApp group, they have been doing quite a bit of smashing up of you know, public buildings like banks and things like that. I don't know what it's about, but obviously it's something to do with money. People who maybe ain't got money think that people have got money is somehow unfair, or people that think we should be a socialist country or a communist country or one of those kind of things. But anyway, it seems to be a protest against wealth, and that is why things like banks are being targets. So there we go. That is, just behind me there, that is the Andes, which is nice. So you can't really see it because it's dark and it's nighttime and it's just a bunch of clouds. But yeah, if you could see it, if it was daytime, you can see the Andes from here, which is quite nice. So I like coming out here and having my morning coffee whilst looking at the mountains before, in fact, behind me in every direction is the Andes. We live in the middle of them. So Bogota is like on a plateau right at the top, so all the way around us there are mountains. But anyway, that's what's been going on today. It has calmed down significantly now, but for about the past 4 hours it was deafening. I was playing on the Xbox with headphones on. I was thinking, what is that racket? But there you go. I will keep you updated if there is any more news, and if I can get my wife to send me a couple of the videos, I'll probably stick them in with this one so that you can see exactly what has been going on in the downtown area. And if I do find out a little bit more about why this is happening, then I might share that with you as well. So there we go. Take care, guys. I'm going inside now to play on Remnant of the Ashes and trying to level up my character a little bit. In fact, I've also lost my beer. I had a beer, but I don't know where I've put it. Anyway, that's all from me. Reporting from Bogota. I'll see you all soon. Take care.
Oye.
Cójalo, cójalo. El euro si no me lo llevo en la moto.